Hello, and welcome to our instructional video that presents two different scenarios that show what flexibility and adaptability in the workplace looks like when it's not present and when it is present in the workplace. We hope you enjoy. In this frame, we see Elizabeth and Paulina enjoying some sun while they get some work done on the company patio. As they continue to work, Paulina and Elizabeth start to chat, asking each other how they're doing and what's going on in their lives. Essentially, just enjoying basic interactions and building a rapport. Paulina asks Elizabeth how her daughter's doing, and Elizabeth asks Paulina how she's finding her stay in Canada. The two colleagues are getting to know each other quite well and are enjoying their time. Here comes Jacqueline. It looks as though she has something on her mind. I wonder what it could be.
Hey there, Ellie. How's it going, Polly? What are you gals up to?
Jacqueline says, with an almost sinister grin and tone in her voice.
I just saw you ladies chatting
And wondered if you could do a little something for me, Jacqueline says, again adding a little bit more to her sneer. Just before Paulina can even get a chance to ask Jacqueline what she needs, her arm extends with a great burst of speed. With a huge thwack, Jacqueline slams her project proposal in front of Paulina and Elizabeth. Here's your assignment, girls. Jacqueline immediately starts dishing out orders. Before the girls can even have a chance to say anything, she's already given them 3 tasks each. She's not even stopping to take a breath. Paulina is quite confused at Jacqueline's tone. Elizabeth interjects with a whoa, whoa, whoa. Jacqueline, you can't just drop all of this on us like this. It's not fair. This is too much work. Paulina even attempts to gain some clarification on the proposal, but Jacqueline isn't willing to listen to any of it. Jacqueline also adds, oh yeah, one more thing. It's got to be handwritten first before it gets submitted through a computer. Listen, girls, this has to get done. It's important. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll be done. That's just the way it is. At this point, Paulina has had enough. What are you talking about, Jacqueline? You walk up with this proposal, you don't even give us a clear picture, and now you want this handwritten? What is this, 1992? Well, what am I saying? They had typewriters then too, 'cause they knew better. Jacqueline doesn't even acknowledge Paulina's reaction. She just points to her watch and says, "Time's a-wasting, ladies," and strolls off. Elizabeth and Paulina are now frustrated with what they have to deal with. Their moods have been completely 180'd. This information doesn't even make sense. They even misspelt some words here. Elizabeth is deep in thought, thinking about what kind of mess she's just gotten herself into. Paulina is also examining the papers in front of her. Things don't seem to make sense, or at least they're not as clear as they should be. Why won't Jacqueline help? Elizabeth and Paulina are done racking their brains trying to figure out what they're supposed to do. They call over to Jacqueline to see if she'll be willing to help. Hey, Jacqueline! Jacqueline begrudgingly strolls over to see what these ladies are dealing with. But she's already ready to go, so she's not planning to stay here for very long. I'm sure you ladies could figure it out between the two of you. I've got plans and I'm headed out of here. Sayonara. Wait, where are you going? Paulina asks. Yeah, Jacqueline, stay behind and give us a hand. We could really use your help, exclaims Elizabeth. It's no use. Jacqueline has no prerogative to help Elizabeth and Paulina with this matter, even though she placed it on their shoulders. She's out for the weekend and could care less. In this second scenario, we will show the alternative outcome if Jacqueline was more flexible when giving her orders, as well as if Paulina and Elizabeth were more adaptable to dealing with Jacqueline. Here we are once again with Elizabeth and Paulina in a good mood, intently focused on their work. They are enjoying their pleasant conversation with each other. talking about what's going on in their personal lives as well as family. And here comes Jacqueline. She looks like she's in a really good mood today. Hi there, Paulina. How are you doing today? Hi there, Elizabeth. How's your little daughter doing? Hey, ladies. I really hate to bother you with this, but you seem to be the only two I can trust to get this done. Do you think you could help me out here? Why, sure, Elizabeth asks. What do you need? Jacqueline replies, well, I've got this proposal that needs to be done, and it is kind of complex. Do you think you could take a look at it and tell me what your thoughts are on it? Jacqueline takes the time to go through the proposal to make sure that the ladies are on the same page and know what they have to do. Paulina has a question and brings it to Jacqueline's attention, which she, without hesitation, clarifies the situation and puts Paulina back on track. Elizabeth also comes across some spelling errors and brings that to Jacqueline's attention. Jacqueline replies, I'll make sure the next revision has less mistakes on it. Thank you, Elizabeth. Jacqueline asks, so ladies, do you think we can handle this assignment or what? Elizabeth gives it a thumbs up that they're good to go. Well, there is just one small itsy-bitsy thing though I did forget to mention at the beginning. Oh, what is it, Jacqueline? The assignment first has to be written by hand before we draft it through the computer. I know that sounds tedious, but do you think that's okay? Paulina and Elizabeth both give her the okay. Pfft, no problem, easy peasy. Ah, splendid. Thank you so much, ladies. Once again, it's home time for Jacqueline, while Elizabeth and Paulina are still hard at work on the assignment. They stop her to ask, hey, we've got a few more questions. Do you think you can help us out? Jacqueline takes a moment to assess their questions and needs and to see if she can help. Jacqueline pulls up a chair and takes the time to help the ladies out. After all, they are a team together and all their names will be on this proposal. Jacqueline, Paulina, and Elizabeth sit down and collaborate together. Being flexible and adaptable with each other, they were able to get the report done efficiently and cooperatively. After finalizing everything that has to be done for the report, Paulina tells everybody to lean in because she's got a real good joke to tell them. That's a good joke, Paulina. The ladies enjoy a round of laughter. They are more adaptable and flexible with each other, both in their work habits and as well as working together. Well, that's our video. We hope you enjoyed yourselves and found it informative and helpful in understanding flexibility and adaptability in the workplace and how its application can be very important and crucial to the performance of an organization as well as small teams.